Concerned with the number of accidental deaths caused by handguns purchased for home defense, the founders of Salt Company came up with a non-lethal alternative. Although Salt looks like a typical bullet-firing firearm, technically it is not. Powered by a single CO2 cartridge, it's not classified as a gun, and therefore can be bought without legal restrictions. The pneumatic pistol is designed to stop intruders using an incapacitating powder. It's basically a paint gun that fires balls filled with a non-lethal powdered pepper extract and tear gas. Salt rounds explode upon impact, immediately causing temporary blindness, difficulty breathing, and impact distress. It can be used at a considerable distance that would not be possible with a taser or ordinary pepper spray. Salt was also designed to be user-friendly, without noise and recoil of a conventional firearm. Plug. Charge anything and anywhere with a 250-watt portable battery pack Charge Tech plug. It comes with 2 AC wall outlets and 2 fast-charge USB ports, plus a digital LED display to show remaining charge. Charge Tech Company claims that with its 48,000 mAh capacity, the battery can recharge a laptop up to 3 times, a tablet up to 7 times, or power a TV for up to 4 hours. Plug was created to pack the most amount of power in the smallest form possible. With their unbeatable performance and longevity, Tesla battery cells were the obvious choice. In addition to using a wall outlet, you can refuel the battery with an optional weather-resistant solar panel. Measuring only 1.6 by 5.6 by 8.6 inches or 4 by 14 by 22 centimeters, Plug is small enough to slip into many camera bags. It's definitely a must-have for camping trips, beach picnics, outdoor photo shoots, and much more. Dusty Brush. Dusty Brush makes it possible for you to clean areas that were unthinkable before, from delicate objects to hard-to-reach corners, cracks, and grooves. The secret behind this device is that instead of a large single opening, it has many small suction areas through many tubes. Dusty Brush is designed as a brush, except a brush cannot vacuum up dust. Each of the tubes moves freely, so that they can fit into the smallest of areas of uneven surfaces. With this attachment, you'll be able to clean boxes with small objects like buttons and needles, nuts and screws and whatnot. None of the small parts will be lost. The tubes are made up from a highly rigid yet delicate polymer. They do not get worn down and are stable enough to rub away encrusted dust and dirt. Dusty Brush is universal, with the integrated adapter making it possible to fit onto all vacuum cleaner tubes. Scully AR1. Let's start by saying that Scully is a lightweight aerodynamic motorcycle helmet. It looks cool from the outside, but it is actually more impressive if you put it on and see that its visor is not merely a visor, but a transparent screen with an augmented reality ability. Its main feature is a 180-degree rear-facing camera with a little screen placed in the bottom right portion of your field of view. AR1 comes with an integrated GPS navigational system powered by a high-speed microprocessor. Use a Bluetooth connection to your phone for hands-free calling and access to the internet. The helmet was designed to give you only the optimal amount of information, thus reducing the mental load placed on the rider. And more importantly, while reading directions or even checking out the view from rear-view cameras, you can still keep your eyes on the road. Vixsole Matrix. Even footwear is beginning to get smarter. Vixsole Matrix sneakers feature a flexible monochrome LED display, covered by half-transparent TPE for protection. Using built-in Bluetooth technology, the e-sneakers wirelessly connect with your smartphone. Just take a photo with your phone or select one from a gallery of designs through the Vixsole app and transfer the design directly to the back of your shoe. Built-in motion and sound sensors also allow Vixsole sneakers to interact with the environment, such as listen to the rhythm of your steps and change the pattern on the display. Customizable e-sneakers are made from calf leather for durability, and elastic banding delivers a comfortable wearing experience. Its minimalistic unisex design will fit both male and female wearers. The pair of smart shoes comes with a wireless charger and a battery that offers 8 hours of battery life. Better Spot. For those who believe freedom to access information online is a basic right, BetterNet developed a product called Better Spot. The device is a VPN router designed to conceal a user's location and usage from anyone conducting network surveillance or traffic analysis. Better Spot secures your connection by encrypting your data. It changes your IP address, hides your real location, and gives you privacy and anonymity online. It helps users access blocked websites and bypass internet restrictions, such as censored or geo-restricted content. Better Spot is a square blue box with a micro USB port and 2 Ethernet ports in the back. The micro USB plugs into the supplied charger for power. The other 2 ports are for plugging Better Spot into your laptop or into your existing router, thus protecting all the devices at home. Bionic Boot. Bionic Boot lets you run, perhaps not as fast as a car, but surely with the speed of a racing bicycle. With springs on the back designed to imitate the Achilles tendons of an ostrich, the prototype gadget will let you travel up to 40 km/h. As a child, the inventor of bionic boots was fascinated by the speed and the agility of ostriches, and swore he wouldn't rest until he would go faster than Earth's fastest land animals. Bionic boots feature snowboard binding to hold the leg, a lever, and a single toe. The spring system is made of natural rubber, capable of storing potential energy. Springs can be added or subtracted to adjust for the weight of a user or the running style desired. As the boot lands, the aircraft-grade aluminium lever stretches the springs. Then as they contract, the lever swings through a pivot past the heel, springing the user like a catapult. Slice Planner. Are you one of these people who appreciate the flexibility of digital planners, but still love the feel of pen on paper? Slice Planner eliminates the need to decide between technology and traditional paper planners. The core pillar of the approach, a clock-face diagram, helps visual thinkers have a better perception of time and improve their time management skills. The app uses computer vision technology to digitize events from the planner and duplicates them into your favorite digital calendar. In addition to calendar syncing, Slice Planner enhances planning with Smart Crop and augmented reality tools. Use Smart Crop to save, share, and attach a particular piece of information to a calendar event. Simply draw a line of any shape around the piece you want to save and let the app capture the outlined section. Augmented reality mode comes into play when it detects overlapping events, alerting you to adjust the schedule. Muso. If you're living in a big city or have particularly noisy neighbors, we know how much you need sometimes to turn the world off and just relax. Muso is a noise-reducing ambient setting device that is lightweight, small, and easy to set up. Place Muso on a tabletop or stick it to a window and press the center button to turn it on. Choose from 3 modes to create different atmospheres. The Serenity mode creates a silent environment by anti-vibration. The Sleep mode helps you achieve better sleep quality by playing a soundscape. And the Secret mode uses voice masking sounds to protect speech privacy. When you stick Muso to a flat surface, it sends vibrations into the surface and uses it as a large speaker membrane to create a noise-blocking sound field. With a smartphone app, you will have access to 12 soothing soundtracks with realistic sounds of nature, including a campfire, winter wind, or river stream. Bixi. There are certain situations when you wouldn't want to touch your phone because your fingers are wet or covered in paint, for example. Bixi is a small hexagon device that's able to track your gestures to control connected tablets, smartphones, and other smart devices. Activate GoPro camera while riding. Adjust the music volume in a shower. Or scroll pages on a tablet while cooking. The device uses time-of-flight sensors to monitor the movement of your hand in up to 25 centimeters above it. Bixi tracks your natural, intuitive hand gestures and processes the movement into a meaningful command that is sent via Bluetooth to any smart device. For instance, raising and lowering your hand can alter the brightness of lighting, while swiping left and right changes the song on Spotify. Jibo. Jibo is the world's first family robot that develops a personality and expresses a range of emotions. It's a social robot, which means it was designed to work and live alongside humans. His skills are not many, but are performed to perfection. 2 high-resolution cameras recognize and track faces, capture photos, and enable video calling. Jibo also knows how to deliver hands-free reminders and messages. In the morning, for example, the robot can remind you of the important events and tasks for the day. You can tell Jibo what you need to accomplish, and it will update your schedule or to-do list while you're making breakfast. Jibo uses machine learning, speech and facial recognition, and natural language processing to learn from its interactions with people. Artificial intelligence algorithms enable it to adapt and fit better into your family life. And because Jibo is an open platform, his applications will grow, helping and interacting in ways we haven't yet imagined.
Something even a little bit more comfortable makes a world of difference. This is the idea behind Keyboardio. Keyboardio is an incredibly comfortable and accurate typing tool. Its ergonomic butterfly-style layout lets your wrists rest naturally, which could help prevent carpal tunnel. The keyboard's base is made of 2 slabs of maple wood, which you can attach together with a brace, or keep the 2 pieces separate. According to the designers, using plastic just didn't feel right, so they went with wood for a more natural material feel. For even more customization, the creators have included programmable LED lights behind each key, allowing the user to decide on the colors they want. The uniquely shaped keycaps sit on top of mechanical keys, so if you love the feel and feedback from mechanical switches, this will definitely be of interest to you. Sensal Morph. Morph was created as an input device that does justice to the expressive capabilities of our hands. It looks like a regular trackpad, but inside it's packed with 20,000 sensor elements that can detect even the slightest touch and measure the force of that touch. Because it's not a capacitive touch device like the display of your smartphone, Morph doesn't require human touch to be used. In other words, an artist could use a clean paintbrush on it to give a brushstroke effect that is otherwise difficult to achieve digitally, or transform a pencil sketch into a digital image. Where the Morph really gets interesting is with the so-called overlays. Overlays are thin covers that sit on top of the Morph's trackpad, transforming it from a flat surface into a more recognizable device. It could become a computer keyboard, a DJ controller, a piano keyboard, or a gamepad. Recon. Traveling people don't often take a mouse because they're usually bulky and difficult to carry. Recon is the world's thinnest foldable mouse that enables you to work while traveling, just as you would in the office. The device measures only 9mm thick when flat for easy and crush-free carrying in a laptop bag, purse, or even pocket. As you fold it, the mouse will automatically turn on and connect to your laptop via Bluetooth. It can band 180 degrees in one direction, with the built-in banding sensor functioning as a switch on and off button. Recon will enter into sleep mode if you haven't touched it for 3 minutes to prevent battery burn. The lithium-ion battery of 400 mAh should work up to 3 months before it will need a recharge. Kiesel. From time to time, we all have to connect to unsecured open Wi-Fi spots, such as the ones found at the airport or in cafes. When you connect to those networks that don't require a password, anyone can hack into your device to see what you're browsing, your cursor movements, the apps you use, and even personal data. Kiesel uses VPN technology to secure your internet connection. This portable gadget sits between your devices and the internet, creating encrypted connections via a network of different VPN providers, and ensuring that you can browse both securely and privately. Some web contents may be inaccessible from certain countries. Kiesel deals with that problem as well, allowing you to connect to a server in the country of your choice. Since the intended use is travel, the Kiesel has a large 7,000 mAh battery that's estimated to last around 10 hours of usage. Spud. Spud is a completely new type of product, the world's first large and at the same time portable display. Spud uses a specialized projector system and innovative optical design to project HD images that don't require dim lighting or a long projection distance. The screen is made from a special vinyl composite that provides exceptional contrast and clarity. When not needed, the 24-inch display collapses like a ruggedized umbrella to the size and weight of a paperback book. Using either a wireless adapter or an HDMI cable, the Spud can be connected to both Android and iOS smartphones, tablets, and laptops. From watching movies on the go to being more productive while away from your office, Spud optimizes the visual experience on practically any device. Glass Ooze. Glass Ooze is an assistive device for amputees, people with spinal cord injuries, stroke patients, and others who have bad motor skills and cannot operate their devices with a mouse or a touchpad. Worn on the head like a pair of glasses, Glass Ooze connects to Windows, Mac, and Android devices via Bluetooth and works as a mouse replacement. The mouthpiece, which curves in front of the face like a headset microphone, functions as a button. When your head is in a centered and comfortable position, the cursor should be in the middle of the screen. Moving the head moves the mouse on the screen, and biting the attached button performs clicks. It's an extremely light device and weighs only 50 grams. Wristocat. The Wristocat is an innovative, unique, and practical wrist support that reduces stress on your wrists as you use a mouse, keyboard, and other input devices. The Wristocat uses magnetism to create a cushion of air between the base and the top, allowing for more movement and comfort. Meanwhile, the rounded base enables it to easily slide across your entire desktop. It adapts to your every movement as you work or play. Now you can prowl effortlessly between your mouse, keyboard, and touchpad with your wrist always aligned, relaxed, and resting comfortably.